Hello and welcome back to the Skytiger gaming table. I'm your host Wildscarr. Today on the table I've got a new game called Shadowgate, The Living Castle. It's distributed by Trick or Treat Studios and 317 Games is the game design. Illustrations by Sojoy. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad. And then produced by Chris Zimpero, and graphic design is by Jody Henning. So it's basically used to be a video game on the Nintendo, I want to say. I didn't play it, but it's basically supposed to be the same thing. It's supposed to have this castle, you have quests that you have to go through. You got a timer not to let the torch go out before you get done. Apparently you got the whole health tracker that goes around the edge, and there's different people you have to do or that you can play. And something I believe you got to complete like the rod to put it together, and then do the quests in the order they go in. And don't know too much about it. This game was gifted to me by a friend. He thought it would be able to be a good addition to the channel, and I figured it would be a good one for this month, especially because being October, it's Halloween, and this is pretty much how can you get more Halloween than Trick or Treat Studios, right? So it is for 2 to 4 players. Says it takes about 60 to 90 minutes, and it's for ages 14 and up. So let's go ahead and cut this box open and see where we're at. Alright. Now you don't have to worry about that big glare that was on it. That cellophane was pretty shiny. So here we go. The box lid is coming off. There we go. These look like the character boards. So looks like you got equipment slots, completed squares, and death cards, inventory. Got Felzen Quickfoot, a Finling Thief. Oh, and these are double-sided apparently. Then Willamir Finling Shaman. A Yer Guthakar, a Human Warrior. Dwarven Tree Strike, a Dwarven Smith. Lakamir the Timeless, a Human Wizard. Akaria Tyne, Elven Archer. Thardun Ray, Human Paladin. And Catalia Mar, an Elven Cleric. So looks like there's 4 cards. So those are the player boards. Got the rule book here. You got the quick setup. You got the components over here, what all comes with it. Looks like it's quite a few cards. You got your player tokens. Pretty simple rule book here. Got the card types and what each one does. Goes into a little bit more detail on the characters. Guess you get some backstory and some bios on them. So that's cool. Oh, and it even has the quick setup on the back. That's a quick way to, that's handy. So that works. All right. Oh, a small little thing to pop out tiles. So we'll get to those in just a moment. Here is the board. We'll unfold that here shortly. Oh, look at that. It even gives you all the empty bags to put all the stuff in when you get ready. And then you got some dice. It looks like 4, they're all 6-sided dice, but 4 black ones, 1 red one, and 1 blue one. Not sure what they all mean yet. And you got the cards. There's 2 different sets of cards. Look like you got staff items, item cards. Before I do that, and then you got 2 little like meeples. This is the torch and a little lock thing. I'm not sure where they all go. And then of course the silica packets. That's the candy. I'm kidding. Don't eat that. It even tells you on the package not to eat it. Swear these things never open like they should. See what we got here. We got Robe of the Court. Alas, poor Yorick. The black axe, leather sling, crossbow. Oh, it tells you what they are at the top. These are weapons. Oh, these are relics. So I guess the yellows are weapons. And you got magic. More magic. More magic. Ooh, puzzles. So you're gonna have a good variety of stuff. Oh, you got riddles. Don't want to give away too much. Says riddle number 10. Question: I am higher than the king. What am I? Some people might think it's the queen, but I'm pretty sure that's not the right answer. In the back of them, I have different, looks like these are staff items. So there's 3 staff items you have to pick together. And then the genie riddles, or degens. You got puzzle items, item cards. Yep. Yep. So that's what all those are. And we got more. Is that more item cards? Yep. So there's more item cards over here. Here's more item cards. Not sure if they're supposed to be mixed in together, but I'm pretty sure they are. So general, we'll keep them apart for right now until I read the rules. Got energy cards. Mystic would like those. Those are colorful like a magic spell going off. Ooh, death cards. Wonder what the death cards are. Oh, you have chosen poorly. What a pity that you have failed your grand quest. That's interesting. Tales of your great sacrifice shall be told throughout the land. So, all right. And here are quests. I won't go into too much of these. Well, it looks like you got final quest continued, player turns, icon reference. We got quick reference cards. You got Final quest, quest 3s, quest 2s, and quest 1s. Alright, well, we won't flip those over until we get ready to play, but we'll just show you one of them that was on the bottom to begin with. You got Cave Entrance. As you stand before the Gatekeeper Mountains, an ornate door framed by a series of skulls is fashioned into a rock wall. Apparently there's a cost for something and a reward. And apparently all the little icons, I'll have to figure out what that means. So, well, this is not one that has a good place for all the cards to go back in the box. That's kind of annoying. See if I can make this work right here for now. That'll work for now. And then go ahead and put these over here. I don't know, maybe these will be big enough to put the cards in, maybe? Look like they're all the same size, but I don't think that's going to work. Maybe it will. If they fit, might not be able to close them though. Oh yeah, they'll fit. Tight fit, but they'll fit. So at least it keeps them from sliding around the box, I guess. Kind of. Okay. Interesting. These are made out of some pretty good wood. Alright, we'll go ahead and pop these things out real quick. Here we go. Let's see if I can do it the way I normally do everything. So, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Everything is all popped out. Only one thing, so not a whole lot of icons for this one. Or tokens, I should say. And they are all double-sided, so they have shields and tokens. I guess I should have flipped this over on the other side first. So, let's see, shields, +1, and stars. And then whatever those are, I have to look at the different ones. And these, the green ones look like they're the same on both sides. And then character icons, they have the characters on one side and just the logo on the other. Not sure if they're all the same or not. Oh yeah, they're different colors. So each character has a different color. Let's see, what is that? Oh, that's the Djinn. And then purple is the wizard. So yeah, they're all different colors, so you can tell them apart pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. One more, there he is. There you go. White. Like I said, those should all correspond with these somehow. Yeah, so there's the colors. So then all of those go in there. And yeah, the green ones are the same on both sides. I think those have to do with spells probably. And the others are probably damage and time trackers and other stuff. I'll figure that out later. But let's go ahead and move this off to the side real quick. And we'll get this board set up and see just how big the board is. Let's see. Looks like a triple fold board. I have to get that out the way real quick. I'll put it over there. Ooh. Uh-oh. Barely fits on my playmat. Oh no. Might have to turn it sideways. So looks like, oh, there's quest 1, quest 2, quest 3, and then the item cards. You got puzzle, staff, death cards, the gen riddles, actives. That looks like that's where the tokens go. And then I think this is like supposed to be your life track around the edge. And let's see. Nope, it's not double-sided, so there's only one side for it. Yep, see? Only one side, and it's pretty thick cardboard, so won't bend very easy. Pretty good sturdy game board. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to turn it sideways because you can't really see the bottom very well. So plus it would leave no place for somebody to play, so get that out of the way. And then when we play, maybe it'll go like this. See if the player boards will fit on the edge. Looks like they're going to be pretty wide too. So, Yep, that's not going to work. We'll have to figure that out. Might just have to get a bigger table. We'll figure it out. And we'll get it working somehow, some way. We always make it work. So there you go. That is all of the stuff in the box. Go ahead and roll the dice real quick once. So there you go. All right. Stay tuned. I'll have some of this more for, hopefully I can figure it out and get maybe a tutorial video going and then an actual playthrough. Hopefully I can figure it out easy. And we'll go from there. If y'all liked it, give a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Click the little bell icon to be notified. I try to upload every Tuesday and Friday. And comment down below and let us know how we're doing. I appreciate y'all watching, and thank y'all, and have a good day.